Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I'm going to review this yarn stand by Loops and Threads that I picked up at Michael's. Let's get started. So this takes almost all of my desktop, so I'll probably have to move my camera and open it up and show it to you because it's probably going to be too large. So it says easy to assemble, adjustable height, adjustable width for various sizes of yarn with sliding cap design. Additional storage space for yarn, max 2 rolls, and accessories. Weighted base, supplies shown not included, obviously. And then it goes into the measurements down below. It says it's 24.6 inches in length by 10 inches in width and 25 to 36, because it can extend up inches in height, which is really cool because you can sit in your chair, extend it, and have it next to you, which I think is pretty amazing. So I'm going to open up the box and then we'll put it together. Okay, so I'm trying to clear my desk off the best that I can as to show you the entire box. So pull it up here. I have readjusted my lights as to not shine on the camera. Whoops. But if it does, I do apologize. I'm trying to make it not. So I'm just going to take a scissor and open up the box at the top here. And this is fairly heavy. I got this on sale, so I'll tell you the prices in just a little bit when I look it up. I'll mute this part. So that is it, completely assembled. I did all the instructions just as they said to. So that is it. That is all there was. There's nothing else in the box. There's not like do this, do that. It just has the picture on the front. So essentially what you would do is you would run a skein of yarn on that, and then you could work from the outside and it would just spin. The other thing on here is that they're set here. So I think a cone of yarn might work on that if it's not a full cone. I have this, and this is what I sometimes use for cone yarn. It tends to fall over a lot. It's called a yarn valet. So essentially, I think that's what they're supposed to work like, is a yarn valet. And then accessories or whatever can go inside of here. The reason I purchased this was because when I sit here at my desk and I'm doing tutorials, I have an edge on my desk down here that is sort of raw, I guess. It's the cut side. It doesn't have any sort of affixed sticker or trim on it. And, you know, for the most part, I don't care. It's the fact that the yarn catches on it that bothers me. And so I usually have a yarn bowl over here, and I try to work out of that. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it pops out and it goes on the floor anyway. And then I'm dealing with the edge of the desk grabbing the yarn. So I picked this up because I want to use it. I want to use it at my desk here. It is a bit cumbersome. However, I think if I took it in the living room and put it next to my chair where I crochet and sit all the time, I think I'm going to absolutely love it. Because it extends up. Now this goes up, it said it goes up to 36 inches. So it gets to be 3 foot tall. That's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's super cool. So I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes. I have to find some yarn to throw on it, and yeah, see what I have to work from the outside of the ball, because the inside of the ball cannot be the one that's being used. You have to, like, all of my projects right now I think are from the inside of a ball. So I'm going to have to start a new project and work it from the outside of the ball, and we'll see how it works. I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so I have finished my skein of yarn. I have a very large granny square that I completed. I probably will just hang it on the wall somewhere in here because I only had one ball of that. I got it on the Hobby Lobby clearance, the Premier Bloom Chunky in the color Snapdragon. Only had one of those. It was like $1 something, $1.24 or something. So I'll probably just hang it on the wall in here because, I mean, what else am I going to do with one granny square? Could make a pillow with it. I mean, that's a possibility. I might do that. But I'm done with it. So I didn't want to record the whole thing because it's boring. You could see that it works better, at least with the bloom ball of yarn on the top. It released the yarn much quicker. So I haven't tried like a cotton cone. I know a normal cotton cone is probably too large for this. And I don't have one in this room. All of my cotton is in my closet. So I don't have one of those that is new in here, but I think it will work really well for the cotton cones. I think it is worth the money I paid for it. Like it was, I had like a 40% coupon off, and so it wasn't full price that I paid. I want to remember that I paid around $12 for this, but like I said, I will put it below. I have the receipt somewhere, I saved it, so I will put it below what I paid and what it cost without discount. And do I think it's worth what I paid? Yes, I do. I think it's probably worth, I think they're 25 normal price. Do I think it's worth that? I think it is worth that if you're needing a yarn solution. I think I will enjoy this in the living room probably more than I will enjoy it in here. Not to say that I won't use it in here, but I think sitting on the floor by my chair, I will use this more than a yarn bowl in the living room. In here, I think it's a fine solution, but it takes up a fair amount on my desk. I'll move this out. And you can see the base is pretty large. I want to say probably 10 inches in diameter, which doesn't seem like much, but that takes quite a bit of room up on my desk. I have 2 lamps for when I record. For now, that's all I have, and it works, so I'm not gonna fix something that isn't broken. But that's what I have now for recording. In the future, I might have one, like an aught light or something when I win the lottery. I don't know. But for now, that's what I use. So I have 2 lamps on my desk all the time when I'm recording, so having this on my desk is not as feasible as if I were to put it next to my chair in the living room. So do I think it's worth the money? Yes, I do. I do. I think it's pretty cool. The one thing that I would like from this that isn't part of this is I would like the accessories bin, this bin, I would like that bin put on an adjustable peg so that you could move that way up for when you're sitting on a chair. It's easier to reach. And I could probably do that myself. I could probably find an adjustable peg and put the screw into a piece of wood, or, you know, I can do that. I'm not saying I can't do that. I'm just saying if I were to improve upon it, that would be the one thing I would do. So if this screw right here was like this and was adjustable, and you could unscrew it and you could move this bin up and down, I think that would be awesome. I think that would be really cool. Because right now, if I'm in the living room and I am crocheting and I have this close to 3 foot high, this bin is way down here. Like, it'd be nice if the bin went up at least to here or so that if I'm sitting in my chair, I don't have to like bend over to reach into the bin to get like my crochet hook or whatever. So other than that, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty usable. It's an ingenious idea with the adjusters on the side here. And yeah, I recommend it. I think it's a good deal. So this video was not sponsored, paid for by anybody. This was purchased with my own money. So I just want to let you know that this is not affiliated or sponsored by anybody. It's just my opinion. It was something I was interested in reviewing, seeing if it would work. It will work in here. I might have to move my adorable lamb that my oldest daughter gave me. It's a container. Its head comes off and its chest and tummy. And then you can stick stuff in there. So it's kind of like an accessory stash on your desk that's stackable. It's pretty cool. It was a gift. I can't remember if it was Mother's Day. I think it was Christmas. But I think it's one of the coolest gifts that I have received craft-wise. That's very unique, you know. You don't see that everywhere. And I don't know where she got it either. But you could probably Google search like lamb craft container, and you'll probably find more than just that one. So, what do I give this? I'll give this, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it about a 9 out of 10, a 90% out of 100%. I like it. I think it's cool. One drawback is that it's too large on my desk. I understand why it's too large. It has to be stable. So, only problem I had with it while using it is I had to tighten that main bar there because it kept moving. I had to really tighten it tight so it quit moving. Once I did that, it was aces. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. All right, I'm going to insert this video. I need to show you that the cone works. This is a full cone. It is whatever you can buy at Walmart. I don't know if it's peaches and cream or the other one, Lily's sugar and cream. I don't know which one it is. It's one I picked up at Walmart, but this is a full cone. It fits. This is as far as it goes down on this, but it does work. It works like a dream. It works so good. So I'm probably gonna make some dishcloths tonight because I'm too impressed with this. Also, I wanted to share with you, it can work on my desk. I did extend it up. I put it next to my desk on the floor, and it just peeks on top of the desk, like right here. And I think I can use it for tutorials. So I'm really, really happy. The other option I have, if it doesn't work that way, is to build just a little stand for it to sit on. And then it will definitely work for tutorials. But I can remedy that by making it taller if it doesn't work. And also I can take this into the living room and use it by my chair where I sit. So really like this purchase. Really, really, really like this purchase. But I had to update you. Also, square. It's on my wall. Also, I'll just show you the clock that you're always hearing making noise is right up there. So that's why sometimes it's really loud, is because it's literally right there. When I get everything put away and more tidy, I'll give you a small tour of my room that I've been working so hard on. I did post a picture on Instagram of the other side of the room. So if you want to head on over there and check it out, you sure can. Yeah, so I just wanted to insert this clip. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing my videos. And until next time, guys, bye.